Today on Frugal It Out, we are making a coat rack. A girlfriend of ours Amy built her a, you said girlfriend. Keep going. Gosh, I'll cut it up. Okay, start over. A friend of ours wanted a coat rack to match a desk that Amy had made her earlier. So we went ahead and frugaled this out as much as we could. Not exactly extremely frugal, I guess, with the price of it, but I think it turned out really cute.
And it only took, how long do you think this took us?
Not even 30 minutes?
I would have said hour. Plus shopping time.
Oh yeah, with shopping, no,
But
probably.
30 minutes to an hour and you can crank out this cute little sucker for your coats. I'm happy with how it turned out. Hopefully she will be too.
So I'm at Home Depot and I'm just going with the cheapest plywood. You can see here. And I always lay my wood on the floor to make sure that it's level. And then also to get a discount, check the cold out wood first. It's usually in the back of the store.
I like to lay out my projects just to make sure I don't miss any pieces. And I'm trying to decide on the height of how much I want it to stick out. I don't know. So an associate just pointed out to me that they have this other black pipe decorative fittings, but they're like twice as much. So don't fall for that trick. When we don't play that game. Go, just search and search over here. Also, Lowe's has usually right over here by their pipe stuff, like wipes. Not Home Depot. So bring wipes with you if you go to Home Depot.
To hang it, I decided I'm going to use the French cleat method, which I love because you can get it perfectly level. So these are over in the hardware section. So I'm going to do 2 of them. One on each side.
These little plumbing pieces are greasy from when they cut them, so we have to wash them in Dawn soap. So I'm just setting them into the little
Soapy water.
yes, shower of soapy water.
Because we spray paint over the top with this, and so we want it to stick. This is my favorite. It's oil rub bronze. I use it on practically everything in my house that's metal.
I am just putting these together so that we can spray paint them. It's easier just to have it all in one piece to spray paint, so you don't have to mess with it afterwards.
Good job, Chris.
All right, so I'm just gonna get any little staples out that have the tag on it. I'm just gonna lightly sand the whole thing down so nobody gets splinters. And you can use a sander for this, but if it happens to be at your friend's house, you just use with what you have. And then, so after I sand it, then we'll just go over it with some stain.
Hey guys, so here's a little stain tutorial for you. My 2 favorite stains are classic gray and special walnut mixed together. And so you can see here I made myself a little chart early on back when I did my couch bar trying to decide what color we wanted it. So this is just classic gray. This one is 2 coats of classic gray with 1 coat of special walnut. This one, so you have special walnut over here. This one is 2 coats of special walnut with 1 coat of classic gray. So that kind of gives you an idea. For Leslie, we did her desk, and we're gonna go with the same stain that we did on the desk, which is this one. Look at this. We love stains. It's so pretty. Brings out the wood grain. So we're going with 1 layer of classic gray. We're going to go back over with the second layer and then put our special walnut for the final layer on top. Looking good.
All right, so I'm just measuring this out so that we have these all centered. I'm measuring the center one first, and then we will go from there and figure out placement. We just measured out each hook, and we did 4 inches from the edges, and then they are spaced 10 inches apart. And with these, you want to make sure that you line up the little screw holes so that all of them are obviously facing the same way.
So this project
project isn't the most frugal project. All the supplies are about $71. So that gives you the piece of wood, all these hardware, the spray paint. Does not get you the stain because I already had the stain. But we're making this for a friend, so we want it to match what she already had, so it's gonna cost a little bit more. Plus, these are the kickers right here. These little floor flanges are about $5 a pop, but they're really cool, so they're worth it. But we completed our coat rack. It looks beautiful, but we've encountered a little bit of a problem. We can't get it up off the ground. And I knew going into this that might be a problem because the only screws I have were a little bit too long, but I'm gonna get my crowbar. Get it off. But Carissa has what is it?
A nail cutter.
A nail cutter, so we'll be okay.
But it looks really good.
So pretty.
It's gonna be so cute on their wall.